Hi, today I'll show you how to apply your cream foundation. So here I'm just using micellar water, spraying that on a cotton pad and just cleansing my face from any oil and residue and grime, making sure the face is as clean as possible. Moving on to, so this is a toner. It's a green plum refreshing toner called AHA plus BHA. The brand is called Beauty of Joseon. This is a Korean brand. So go ahead and apply on a cotton pad and just wipe that through your face. Making sure the face is clean, and we do the skin preparation to make sure the foundation applies smoothly on our face. Moving on, we're going to an emulsion. So this is an AHC brand. It's a Hyaluronic Dewy Radiance emulsion. Clear hydrating line to make skin dewy and radiant. So the brand name is AHC. That's another Korean brand. I actually really like Korean skincare lines. I think they are effective, and the cost, the cost is not too expensive. It's reasonable, so yeah, it just makes sense for me. And this is my go-to number one. It has actually a multi-purpose. This product is basically a moisturizer. It acts as a primer and a makeup base for any makeup application. So this is Embryolisse Laite Creme Concentrate. Basically a small dollop will go a long way. You can, as you have seen, just a 1 dollop almond size of that product on your finger, and you can cover your full face and even your neck. It's pretty moisturizing. It's really great for dry skin or any other skin as well. Even oily skin you can apply, but make sure you use an oil like a mattifying primer on top of that. Here I'm going with a Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. Just making sure that the pores are like minimal looking, not as, because I have open pores, and I just want to make sure it looks as smooth as possible when I apply that foundation. So I'm using Ben Nye. It's Matte HD Foundation Palette. So here you can see all varieties of skin tones and shades as well, for cool and neutral and warm undertones. So I already made a test with the earbud to see if my face matches with my neck, what color best suits me. So I'm using, this is a foundation brush by Morphe. It's A24. It's a great brush. Just nicely helps you, apply the foundation nicely and evenly. Here I'm just warming up the foundation because it's a cream and it's quite solid, so I'm just making sure the hair bristles are covered with the foundation and equally. And here I'm just gently dabbing across the face, making sure you cover your, the problematic zones, like the redness of my cheeks. Actually, my whole face is pretty flushed looking. Here I'm just making sure I'm evenly covering my forehead, my cheeks, my jawline, under my chin, and in the end I will go through the eye area as well, gently over the eye area as well with the remaining product. so it's not going to waste. So this is a like a medium to full coverage foundation. Here I just added a 1 layer, but you can go ahead and add 2 layers if you have special occasion event and you want to make sure your every blemish and most of the spots problem areas are covered. Also, we're not using any concealer in this video because I'm just purely showing how to apply this cream foundation. The application technique, what I use personally, but yeah, you can go over the concealer as well. So here I'm using a beauty blender, sponge blender, and I'm just soaking it with some clear water, not just normal water, making sure it's damp and squeezing out any liquid so as there's no water dripping through. Here I'm just gently dabbing all across my face where I applied the foundation. This basically helps to make your makeup look more natural and airbrushed, and and avoid any clear lines of some sort. Here's my go-to favorite. It's a setting mist. So this is by Morphe. It's called Continuous Setting Mist. So you just apply all across your face, making sure you cover your neck and face area. And yeah, it basically sets the makeup nicely. So we use the cream foundation, so I applied the setting mist. So this is a Maybelline Lasting Fix. It's a loose setting powder. It has a matte finish. I'm just applying onto the cap, and here I'm using the powder puff and making sure I tap out the excess powder on that powder puff I mean. And here I'm applying all across the face where I apply the foundation. Basically, a setting powder will help, as I say, set your makeup, making sure everything is not running. When you go out, the foundation will not streak or, stay put basically. And the setting mist also helps with that as well. And I'm finishing off with the Morphe Settings Mist once again. And that's about it. Thank you.